Yo. What up, though? What y'all niggas on? What you know about that young pup? What you know about that young pup? Oh. I think I might come up there today, man. See my little fat girl want to eat pastry or something. I need that 25% discount. Man, that's, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Welcome everybody to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble.
God damn, this shit bright as hell. I should have played this nigga later, dog. Like, we all got the same colors on this shit.
Return attempted there.
Let me see. What people got to do? Drag routes, run the ball. So shotgun deuce, you coming out through four, just like that.
First down here for this offense. Motion now from the tight end. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Okay, we've seen that play. That's some new shit right there.
Plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line.
Well, I was fucking say you on NBA 2K25, John.
Consistently protecting the quarterback and all.
You got the game at your shop.
Offensive line, and here they hurry the quarterback and they blow up the play.
So second down after the incompletion. He'll hand it off. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in.
All right, so what we running now? Let's
Got the defense here. They just kind of strung that play out.
This is zone drop going on. Foot 10, rough like 10, flat. 15. Yeah. Now we're going for down lineman. He's coming out. Cover 3.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Back to pass. It's Davis. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side.
Are you fucking serious?
Way downfield for a huge gain. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. He hands it off from the gun. Well, they test the middle there, but yet nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Gets made on the out route.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Penn State.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. To the air, it's Davis. It's a short completion of a big drive.
Bruh, what are we doing, bro?
Tackled at the 37.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down.
What up, dog?
Because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field?
Yeah, I know, but I know. I turned them off.
Nice first down.
The Nittany Lions will try to keep this drive moving. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
So fucking scary, bro.
We all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
7th play of the drive coming up.
Might hit.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the handoff, looking to throw.
There we go. There we go. Scary ass. Nigga, throw the ball down the field.
Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore.
How,
You have
nigga?
to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job.
What you mean? I missed a fucking kick in overtime.
This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produce a solid
He
gain
going
there.
for it? If he is, he's listening shit up
Better
with
for
me.
an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Take your 3, TG. He taking 3.
And out comes the unit.
With a block. He made
And
it.
he's got it from 47
No,
yards
I
away.
did.
Showing
I
off
ain't
that
down the next one. He did.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner looking to create better field position. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keeping it on the ground here. Finds room at the 30. They break it down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Fires it to his target.
Come on, bro. I can go for this.
And now fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field,
I can go for this.
Risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work.
Cool.
Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period.
No, you ain't gonna come back. You ain't gonna go back to no neck DZ, man.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense.
No, I had that shit. That was the first thing I got.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him.
No, I got a whole pie. No, I'm talking about when you was back before you even started, when you was slanging them bitches in the back of the crib. Out the crib. Remember we all met at that one spot, me, you, and Money. That nigga Money had that Tahoe. You had that BMW at the time. I don't know, I met y'all somewhere.
They cover the line on second down. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Davis. Looking to make a play.
Let's pay him! We paid him, man! Come on!
Deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like
Yeah, that was a. He threw that still.
Force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage.
Hell yeah, man! That was so long ago, man. I think that was like. Oh, you caught it in that?
So incomplete pass on second down sets up a third and inches. It's QB sneak.
Well, I just thought that would be a fourth.
Is it fourth and inches anywhere?
Down in inches, no problem. Quarterback sneak first down, but no. The defensive line holds their point of attack and pushes him.
Yeah.
To me, it'll be fourth down in inches.
You can't run that though. Again.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on fourth and inches in their own territory. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's going to stretch.
You got him, Deezy.
Taking a deep shot here. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
This is the chance.
All right, let me get back. Let me get my bag.
You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now?
This fucking DZ up yesterday.
Quarterback's got it on the option. As the first down is still going. He's in the clear.
Jordan, what?
Touchdown, Tigers. It was a foot race and he won it.
What an extra dimension to this offense when you can pull a quarterback design run and not just pick up
nigga, when I had this Cam Newton, it's the white Cam Newton.
Going after, not right through. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
I'm so sick of y'all jet sweeping tight formations, running ass niggas, dog. Nah, you know, I thought you would go pass more the other day. I mean, yesterday, Deezy.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it.
That nigga was fat.
Costing them 6 points, and they bounce back here.
So was that same running back we tried to get last year? No, he was a senior.
The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Yeah.
Incomplete. Second down coming out. To throw, it's Davis. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
I'm already hit. Bro, would y'all niggas stop calling me, bro?
Offense facing a third and long at the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. A big play moves across midfield, the opponent's 43.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Man, this niggas is so scary, bro.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Pass complete and second down now.
You buying both?
Back to throw again. He'll take a deep shot here.
I ain't gonna lie, man look lit though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
But he could not collect it.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to.
My nigga say he went off his own strength.
He's the one that has
I can dig it.
the contact.
That nigga say, man. I like it too though. Like, I wanna go buy this shit, dog. I'm actually kind of glad I bought this shit.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To throw, it's Davis. He's looking
Got
deep
him.
here.
Why are we not taking the ball away? What are we doing?
To let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And the Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field.
To come out early, right?
Flip the field here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. You can see he's a dangerous return.
Oh, yeah, so that's cheaper then.
But he sets the offense up in a pretty good field position.
I'm going to fuck with it. Makes me get the lead going.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
No, that's all it is advancing.
About as a defender, he gets penetration and times that hit up perfectly in the backfield.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. They're going to run it. Fights through a tackle.
Damn.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
2nd down after that previous play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And looking for a big play here. Catch is made way down inside the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The tight end has got it. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability, getting them the ball in space. And, right, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice 1st down.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. And here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Got space, looking to score. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT.
Oh yeah, nigga.
No problem with the PAT. The lead 14.
You got back from the movies. He ain't down for the cause, man. He ain't down for the cause.
Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get
He just want to reap all the glory when it's done, said and done. He gonna be all in the videos, all in the pictures. You know what I'm saying? Rajo bike up there is crazy.
And the Nittany Lions
Yeah, it is.
takes the field.
Oh my
They've got
God,
a
bro.
choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Dropping back, it's Davis. Caught quickly. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football. Roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out.
Hey, D's, you can go for this? Fourth and 8, arrow down. 4th and 2. Okay. I'll be forgetting these rules, dog. Show you some money, punk ass rules.
Or they try to go through the air again.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Oh!
It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
Man, put this thing on a wheel route, bro.
No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers.
Man, I was, but I had a cloud over there, dog. I thought my pressure would get there, dog. Right before the fucking half, bro. Fuck.
PAT is good. They still trail, though.
Man, that shit is not, bro.
Touchdown. Here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.
Me.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Auburn offense will take over first and 10.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You might can get this one, dude. Yeah.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
That's good.
What a kick. It's good from 55. Miller's going to wrap up the first half.
Downtown where?
Kevin Connors with our halftime.
Oh. Jordan don't come to the D. Y'all never hit me up.
This away to begin the second half.
I'm out. Downtown like my backyard.
Returner decides to fair catch this.
Dog, they opening up so much new shit, dog. That's why I've been following them, like them food influencing niggas, man. I be following them niggas, dog. They be putting me hits to so much shit, dog.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Yeah, that ain't shit. So where you at now?
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Oh no, that's far as fuck.
An inside give now from the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Yeah.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on fourth and inches. Ball handed off. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on fourth and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Auburn getting set with a
What up, my baby?
Now. And now the running back's got it again. Solid run, tackled with the 40.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Man, they make one shot on the left side. That shit crazy, man.
It's an option look. Doesn't even get the
Come on,
pitch
bro.
before they bring him to the ground. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. And you keep working that clock.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down.
Oh, why is this nigga still in the fucking game, bro? That nigga said.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down play coming up.
Getting this close is crazy. Little boy. Little boy. My nigga say, "Ole!"
He's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Ole, ole, ole.
Watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do well.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down.
I know, right?
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Simmons. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone.
Damn, Jordan, you put the ball on the plate.
For the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Physical defending.
Oh, my God.
Complete. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. They're going to run the option. And the defense there to smother that option play.
Couldn't even cut. It's crazy.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in.
Outside, dude, outside.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
And they will try out the field goal team here. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. The field goal is good.
He's talking about Johnny when
And
he's
that will
done.
extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now
Right,
the
you
kickoff team will boot it away.
You picking up a basketball.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback.
That nigga say, fuck school. Okay, Waka Flocka.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter?
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Auburn 20, Penn State 10.
That nigga say, you ain't go to the trenches.
Back at it to start.
Hell no, I ain't on no fancy
getting
field.
set to run a first down play.
Yeah.
Scanning the field, it's Davis. The pass rush closing in. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Come on, Jordan. My nigga say he's on the gridiron though, man.
Man-to-man coverage, nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
A sack sets up a second down and very long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
You ain't say that, Jordan. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, bro.
Looking to pass here on second down. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him?
You didn't say, just off pure, dog, like, what? No, you didn't, dog. No, you didn't.
Football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long.
Well, about Kenyon Martin and shit, he gave, yeah.
Offense trots back onto the field. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead.
GG.
Score here. Touchdown Tigers. This offense really clicking.
Jordan,
Again with great field position.
hold on, Jaron. You did not say LeBron James ain't gonna get no ring.
Advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're
Like,
looking
was
for a
like, I'm
touchdown.
saying, yo, eye test and think he's gonna get a ring?
Being aggressive and punching it in.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side.
I really like
But nah, Jordan, you out of line for that, dog. I ain't even no Bron fan. I knew he was gonna get at least one.
is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
You saw pure like eye test and look at his talent like that nigga. Man, I just watching some clips. That nigga was punishing Paul Pierce, bro.
Looking to throw it deep. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
True.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game.
True.
You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Receiver makes the catch, and the game just good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Choosing to just throw the ball away.
Who winning? Who will coach better?
Man,
At this
defense
fucking
took
point.
everything away from him. What do you expect them to do? eventually throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Finds just enough space and makes the first down. Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking for a deep completion. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. The Nittany Lions line up with a 1st and goal. Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some...
Damn, getting to bed at 2 o'clock is crazy.
Second and goal for the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Look at the blazing speed to that quarterback. Kirk, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy.
And my dog Jern coming off that screen and roll, firing that thing.
He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
And here's the fair catch by the return man.
That nigga got 4 rings, man. That nigga got 4 rings, Ryan. What you talking about?
And the Auburn offense is back out
Sat
on
in the
field
corner
now.
is crazy.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game, and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Who is Tony?
Now it's 2nd down here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
So football is sport then.
Manageable 3rd down play for the offense. They'll try the option play here. And he's got it already past the 1st down marker. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
But they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. Keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And now the handoff. And that's the 2.
What's your team, Ron?
This offense looking to run out the clock and secure
Hey, Jordan.
an impressive win.
You was a great basketball player, bro. Now let me get Michigan. No, I guess you need to practice, nigga.
That run on the previous play.
I said, let's play for him. Man, you playing, nigga. First day load up, no nothing, no nothing. First day load up, no nothing.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ron, they say you retired Call of Duty. I got.
Cash Nasty right here? Yeah, big supporter. You're my brother right here. How you doing? Yeah. Nice to meet you, bro. Hey, it's an honor to be here, bro. I'll come, bro. I know you. Bro, this is my boy. Cash, where you at? Detroit. It's a city full of talent.
Y'all trying to hoop? In real life.